Deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's Votto in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Wainwright into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit in the air out to left. Henderson has it in his sights. 1 away. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Henderson is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Grounded back up the middle. Dick scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Digging in, Adam Wainwright comes into the ball game.
The pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
Jose Bautista is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright. Hit high and deep out to left field. Suzuki racing back, and that's a home run into the top tank. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in Dick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready once again, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Heading out toward shallow right. Bellinger is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Outside, 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him. but I love the fact that he's keyhole.
So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to... Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Striding in, Joey Votto. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Votto on at first, nobody out. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Count still at 1-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. First pitch of the at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 2-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A call. Digging in and looking for more, Pudge Rodriguez. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Rodriguez.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That's popped up. Morgan will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Cut fastball misses. 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Ball 1, well below the zone. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. Two different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? Two different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done, move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Ronald Acuna is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels. And this is low, ball 1. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. Goodbye, home run. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 0-2, here it is. Popped up. Thomas is under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Suzuki on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Mike Trout will try and get his club back into it here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Mike Trout.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Trout becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Suzuki over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now. Ricky Henderson has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Roberto.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Eighth inning. 4-1 is our score. He stays alive. Still 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And Junior will make the catch. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Betances sets. First pitch on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Betances is about as stingy as they come.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitched, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out in the 9th inning. 0-1 the count. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 20.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr., who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. So 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Nope.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Joe Morgan would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The first baseman, Frank
First pitch on its way.
Thomas.
Fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Cole Hamels in line for the victory should the lead hold. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Buzz Rodriguez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Two out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Votto shading to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Hit a front, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. The greatest. Now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. The greatest. Now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. And clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. The greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Talking reckless, like the thing that's nothing. I don't need nobody. I'm showing up and I'm ready. I am. Throwing
acting? Oh, you acting up? What's gonna happen when somebody you up? Just because he wanna be tough, bet you fold when somebody call you bluff.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you get it? Everybody's always wins, ain't no time for talking shit. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Crank it, what they talking about? Lately I've been seeing it out, lately I've been hearing a lot. Gold glove, gold glove. I remember what apartment was. You remember me from MOB, throwing Rosie ATE. Don't address me, text me, talk about around gon' be. Wherever we come through, hey, we gon' hit. If you talk about a stain. You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you get it? Everybody's always wins, ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Rangers and the Spartans. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball. Ready now, Jose Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this
Leading off
evening.
for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Jose
Here comes the first pitch.
Reyes.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Young is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping in, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Goodbye, home run. Standing in, Cody Bellinger.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Dick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Houston, the shortstop, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. Too high, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 2-1 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
3-2 now. 3-2 pitch. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first
Number
pitch.
24.
Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ricky Henderson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Roberto Alomar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is there, 2 down. The relay, throw won't get him. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hard hit ball to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Hero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different types of weapons. We're going to see 1 flamethrower and 1 guy that throws below the speed limit. With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Way outside. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another try at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. Popped up. Alomar is there for it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rodriguez.
Strike one to start the at-bat. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and a strike to count. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him to slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Rodriguez leads off first with 1 away. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Suzuki going back on it into the Crawford boxes, and now at the plate, Cy Young, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Reyes onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding into the box, Dick. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bellinger giving chase, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in this.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So digging in now, Kerry Wood. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The pitcher, Kerry Wood.
Popped up. Young moving to his left. 1 out. Into the box, Jose Reyes. First time up, he went down looking. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Rodriguez finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is settling in now. Roberto Alomar. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up,
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. In now, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
that was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Line drive to left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's so coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Drilled to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising. 1
ball and 2 strikes to count. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The first baseman.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. The box now, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way. He ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Now in the box, Dick hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Morgan has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ricky Henderson, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Young is off of first with 2 away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fouled off. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Joe Morgan, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kerry Wood.
The pitcher, Kerry Wood.
Ronald Acuna is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Frank Thomas. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase is Bellinger. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a walk in his last trip. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home is taken, ball three. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. This is line to left. Suzuki is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So a runner at first with two away, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 hit down the third baseline, and he'll get in there safely. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That misses. 2-0. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
3-1 to him now. The set and the 3-1 pitch. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Swing and a miss for strike three. Standing in, Jose Reyes. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jose Reyes.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits to this point. Now here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Dick is there to make the Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. So here now's the pitcher, Cy Young. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the sixth.
The pitcher, number 0.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Dick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Now batting, Ricky Henderson.
24.
It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Pulled toward right center field, and he drops it. Henderson is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And there's ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Ichiro Suzuki would be next. And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. More. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Joey Votto.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Suzuki is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Pudge Rodriguez. Couple of walks for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Pudge is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control a game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Well onto the outfield grass as he makes the stop.
The right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So stepping in, Cy Young. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Morgan, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Joe Morgan.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, Dero, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game. Not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen. I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2. Fouled off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Posey is retired. 2 down now. Bryce Harper will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Number 7.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Suzuki ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Dick, he was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 strikes. Nope.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back.
He's got to hurry. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped him up. Morgan ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2. And a check swing here. Appeal down to third. But Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The left fielder.
So a save situation forthcoming here is on to close it out is the veteran southpaw Billy Wagner. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Thomas fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. Something happened. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The center fielder.
So a big moment here, and standing in Ken Griffey Jr. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah, yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm still trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like, come on, it's going down, about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of them, bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the goal mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime, that's why I pay him no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go, come on, two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. We get busy and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them kills, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper, toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Stop on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard, can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job, can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
Yeah. Just a Sunday, this is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh, swear if I'm Marvin. marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake ball, default, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you don't get it. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was wet, live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Count me in, Cole. Look right here. Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, right here. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to fake it till you make it tight. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back. Just how the raps, I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got to take a luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. Ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to for me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what we came to do. Hey, came to play, came to play, came to play. What do we came to do? Hey, came to play, came to play, came to play. No, we ain't playing with you. The bigger they come, the harder they fall. The loser take none, the winner take all. They knock you down, better get up. They push you around, then you won't make the cut. Only the strong are gonna survive. The battle is on, so fight with pride. Nobody came here to lose today. So if you are ready, let's play. Hey, came to play, came to play, came to play. What do we came to do? Hey, came to play, came to play, came to play. No, we ain't playing with you. The place is here, the time is now. Don't have no fear, ignore the crowd. When the moment comes, you better be ready. Tell me number one, keep your focus steady. Show them no mercy, don't give them no slack. Full speed ahead, now there's no turning back. You did not come here to lose today. Start the clock, it's time to play. Hey, came to play, came to play, came to play. What did we come here to do? Hey, came to play, came to play, came to play. We gotta get this to you. Hey, came to play, came to play, came to play. What did we come here to do? Hey, came to play, came to play, came to play. No, we ain't playing with you. No, we ain't playing with you. No, we ain't playing with you. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Hey, yeah. Hey, oh yeah. Hey, let's do it. Hey, get up. Hey, get up. Come on. Let's go. Get on it. Come on.
Come and see me